First pitch on the way. Bounce it to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump.
El sentimiento que sentía cuando era.
A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hit in the air to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up from New York, Luis Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Nope, and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Bueno, ¿tú crees que ahorita corta? ¿No te el chino esa letra corta que yo cuando juego conmigo me mata tú con... Ese tío da unos jorrones que ni Chipper Jones aquí. Este juego está peligroso sacarte, lo que vale 5,000 puntos. El chino bate casi 400 con ella, como con 200 hits. 200 y pico hits el chino tiene en ranking en con sacarte.
So now here is Lou Gehrig. First pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Rosario on the warning track. He makes the catch. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
I got my blessing to give the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
Digging in will be Joey Votto. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on third. Another one sent foul. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Again, another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
I don't wear the cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
Digging in, switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lindor.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Lindor stands at first with 1 out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
Jackie Robinson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to bat, Willie Mays. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set. The 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The set and the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And the runner will score from second. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. In now, Chipper Jones. So we'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's.
Ahí está viendo yo como estaba llamando el Paidana. Yo no sé qué quiere ese tigre conmigo. En Instagram, el Paidana ahí me está llamando. Yo no sé qué quiere ese tigre conmigo, pero que lo van a coger llamadas gente.
Swing and a miss on a nasty
Eso
slider
digo,
right
eso
there.
me
Always
reconoce.
felt
Dime que
purpose
llamarme a mí
pitching
con
the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like it.
Just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Seeger as we begin the top of the 4th. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming, here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-2. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. The next 1-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side, right to him. And that's the first out. Now into the box, Lou Gehrig flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Mays is there. One pitch, one out. Next for the Mets, Luis Gonzalez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a bouncing ball, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And now a curveball that's low. And in the dirt for a ball, it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Bellinger.
That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-1 to him now. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Fouled off. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mantle's on the move. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Count even now at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And another foul ball.
Me hablaba hate.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out. So double digits
Okay,
now.
¿qué cara va a comprar? Hey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Pero tienes que decirlo así mismo al grupo para que le dé vergüenza, que ya te lo caro está comprado.
Here at strike 1. 1-1.
Decirlo así mismo al grupo para que le dé vergüenza.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Two and two to the Mets catcher. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Adios, pelota. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak chopper to the left side. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Chipper Jones. He bounced out last time up.
The third baseman.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
D-Row, you might know this better than anybody. Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board from one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah, my mama.
Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Lou Gehrig. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. In the sixth inning, here, a 3-1 ball game.
Hay cuarto.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Matzik, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes.
Ah, me estoy jugando aquí. Cuando vaya a hablar, me topa, por favor, porque te estás metiendo en vivo.
On the first and a big out.
Y póngase algo, déjate en cuera. Déjate en cuera ahí, que esa ventana está abierta, está muy frío.
Mickey Mantle grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. 0-for-2, he's flown out twice. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder at the track. See you later.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To plate now, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to...
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Stepping in once again is Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last debut.
The designated hitter,
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
74.
First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And it's fouled away. Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So here's Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Evento will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Aroldis Chapman comes in to work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, man, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well. So we'll see how this works out.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Wander Franco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wander Franco is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Will Smith is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman. In there, strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. One away. Ready to take his axe again. Jackie Robinson blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. That's popped up. Robinson has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Huevo y mano.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the one to greet Chapman. George Springer is going to be asked to try. Be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And now the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Ready with the 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seeger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts. He bounced out last time up. Blake Trinan answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. And next will be the Mets. To the plate as the last chance for throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits.